Razzling wapTV.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did outside on top this wonderful Ogbonge program. It happened for 11 years and still counting. WIMCA 2025. As you can see behind me, Women in Marketing and Communication Conference/Awards. Yes, we are topping the chart today. Yes, so two things in one. I will go do. We go see conference. We go see awards. People will be say they do Ogbonge on top the industry, and specifically now women. Who they breathe now? Women, we don't carry lasso. We don't come to play. So yeah, guys, please join me as we go inside right now and see what wonderful women are actually doing in the marketing industry. I am hoping and I know that a lot of insights will be shared, and we say we go learn plenty things on top this Ogbonge Conference/Awards. So do well to sit tight and do what to go nowhere. I'm Miguel Favor. Stay tuned.
As we embark on this year's event, my heart is filled with gratitude to all our sponsors, our partners, our speakers, and all participants at this event. My heart is filled with great gratitude to you all.
I will be one of the co-MCs for this absolutely outstanding event, and my co-host.
I'm Kiton Bankole. Thank you so much, Ify. It's nice to be here once again.
Absolutely.
And I hope the two of us together can create enough friction to warm up the audience.
I like that.
They're not really feeling us yet.
Oh no, very soon. I mean, last year was an absolute blast. It was the 10th year and we are in year 11. And I believe what this shows, and just seeing that we're in a room filled with so much brilliance, you know, a lot of women and a few gentlemen who've joined us here today who have been shaping the narrative of the communications space. It shows us what progress that we've made all these years.
People, we don't stand that gidigba here with another wonderful panelist. We talk better thing for on top wonderful events. So we say we did today. Hello, how you doing?
I do. How are you?
I did very alright. I like your outfit. It's very simple and classic.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Fin Toyo, and I be the marketing director for buyers of Nivea. Una sabi Nivea? Now one of the biggest brands for Nigeria and the world. Now me, they do the marketing with my team for Nivea. Yeah.
You too sure you can't see Nivea marketing there everywhere. Anywhere you enter, you go see Nivea.
Now so, now the strategy be that. Yes.
You're doing well. Tell us about your career so far. How you say transition? I bet you just start with this market. I bet you've been do something else before you got yourself for marketing.
Well, I've been they do marketing for the last 15 years. I don't work for different companies like Guinness, GSK, amongst many others. But actually, now not be marketing I start from. I first start with events, PR, different things. I know something I won't do until like 2012 when I decided to say, this marketing I like. I make I just rest and make I just take campaign.
How far the journey? Now the journey down there smooth. I be you don't get some kind of struggles. When we say you go say make I quit, so but you go say no, I'll continue.
Well, I thank God say when I did do my career, my Malia, my Pale, they still did that time, and they don't advise me well, and plus the grace of God. So I they manage them, and they go, and God they help me, they push me, they go. Yeah.
Wow, you're pretty strong. All right, good afternoon, ma. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Adeo.
Yes, you Pharisee happen now.
Thank you.
Look at this beauty's given. I love the outfit.
I love yours too.
Thank you. So, ma, tell me about yourself, your name, and anything we should know about you.
My name now, Olayemi Ajayi. I be wife of the convener of today. Yeah.
Did you see that? Wife of the convener is given first lady vibe.
Yes, so
tell me, this journey so far, and this WIMCA, it has come a long way from what I heard. It's 11 years. Tell us something about the brand.
Oh, the brand. It's a beautiful one to celebrate women that have made remarkable achievements in the marketing industry, and also for upcoming ladies that are trying to figure out life or how to go about making their impact known in the industry. It's a good place to learn, to network, and the rest.
Mama, how is it?
I do.
Since you find any, I just find like 10 people.
Thank you.
I want to give us all the secret to this your beauty.
Well, some bits I get from my papa, but the point be say, not be everything where you see, where you think say you feel put for mouth, now you go put for mouth. Discipline get today inside.
Correct one. I listened to your keynote speech and I must say it was really, really insightful, very, very interesting one. So tell us about yourself, Mama, generally. Tell us about yourself.
Well, basically, I be nutritionist, but somebody will come find myself for marketing. So, I don't do marketing for a long time. I don't retire now, but I see they do things around marketing from time to time, like this one where we they do today.
Yes, WIMCA 2025. Mama, to you, what will be the relevance of this kind of program for the marketing industry?
It surprised me say this whole not full past this, because plenty women they do things online, especially online. Well, everybody now say them be marketer. Then they market their small business. But now they're supposed to come gather all the information where they need. Say women, now we hold the home. Many things where we they buy for home now women. And me feel say, women supposed to know marketing even past men. But the importance of this kind, gathering, this WIMCA 2025 and all the WIMCA way they do, now to help women do better for their work, excel, get to top position. Now this kind of place where we say other people share them experience, so you go learn from here.
All right, my lovely, tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Shoma. Basically, I do media marketing, and it's been really awesome attending this event. Really, really awesome. It's actually an eye-opener.
So tell me, you said the event an eye-opener. Tell me about your experience so far. What's that one thing where we say you don't learn from any of the panelists or maybe any keynote speaker? Because when we say don't learn, we say go carry and go put them for your work as a marketer.
Okay, really, from all the panelists that we don't talk so far, one key thing I learned is to be consistent. And in marketing, it has to do with consistency, perseverance, and also being out there, with what you do, being good, and being how will I put it now? Being persevering. In fact, basically perseverance in what you do.
I'd like to say is we've seen the reluctance to clap since we've been here in the morning. And I want to say it's totally okay not to clap. It's totally okay not to smile. And it's totally okay not to give a reaction. Clapping is not a performance metric. And smiling, there's no ROI on it. But from Mr. Joshua to Madam Equal and so many other industry shapers and brand custodians here, the ROI on this event is for you to go back home and be a better performer. Be a better person, be a better brand manager, be a better CEO, be a better staff, be a better marketer. That is the only measurement that I know Joshua would want to see and every other stakeholder here. So when the host comes back and says, a round of applause, it's fine, you don't have to clap. Thank you.
So in my head, going into that, role, being the only woman in the entire marketing function, in fact, sometimes during sales conference, I'm in Onitsha with 35 men in the room and I am the only woman there. I do not see myself as a woman. Whatever discussion is being had, I raise up my head and I speak my truth. I demanded that respect. After a while, they stopped seeing me as a woman. They related with me as just one of them, one of the persons, in the team. And for me, that is it. And flying, there's no limitation because, like I said, it's about what is here. Somebody said something about integrity. Somebody said something about having that credibility. and just having that self-respect for yourself. If all of this is in place, show up, show out, no limitations.
There's something I wrote there that pointed to having a podcast. But all of this to say that where we are, depending on, it doesn't matter what position we're holding, somebody is looking, somebody is watching. Fake it till you make it. Ladies, it will not work. But at best, you remain in marketing. I'm sharing today and I'm standing here. I retired almost 10 years ago. I'm sitting on the board of organizations. It's rare for marketing people to be invited to boards. I hope you know. Most times they're looking for finance people but dream beyond marketing, or at least dream beyond sitting on the board of an organization. I started as a medical delegate and I ended up being the first woman to sit on the board of Nestle Nigeria. It's excellence. It's not because they loved my face.
Mama, you fine, no?
Thank you so much.
I like your hands given.
You self-correct, you try.
Thank you, I'm blushing. So, Afra, tell me about yourself.
My name is Adeyinka Jemialade. I currently head integrated marketing communications for a company called TGI Group.
Wow.
Yes.
TGI Group. Tell us, this event now, WIMCA 2025, it don't happen for 11 years now so far, and you were privileged to be a panelist this time. I must say I really enjoyed your session. It was really, really intriguing, I must confess. Tell us now, this kind of events, what do you feel say be the relevance of this kind of events for marketers or for the industry generally?
We need this kind of event too, and I must applaud Joshua for organizing something specifically for women. Right, it's not a lot of time where they see all these kind of events. We go gather women together, make them talk about career no be something where women they really talk about. So yes, it was very, very good to see. Right, I would just want to implore more women to support each other. I know we always talk about it, women supporting women. During my panel, I worked with a lot of great women bosses who inspired me. Right, as I'm here today now on this level, I need to also look for the younger ones which are going to inspire as well to grow into the career. So if we continue like this, then we begin to build that community of more women developing. Yes.
How you do that?
I do.
Are you too fine? So as your outfit's fine. I want to that.
Thank you very much.
Please take a spin, please. A spin. I love it. So tell me, what's your name?
My name now, Wura Olabelo.
So I want you to tell us a bit about yourself, Wura.
Okay, as I'm Wura Olabelo, so I work with Bluebird Communications as a strategist and a key account manager.
Oh, who they check out now? So this event, Stan, tell me, so what's the impact so far of this event in your life?
Okay, so just to be clear, this is the first time I'm attending WIMCA. However, I can say for a fact that with the women that have spoken, talk about Tolu, talk about every other woman that has spoken here today, I feel like I learned so much, and there's so much for me to take home and implement as somebody that is looking to start our own brand very soon, right? So yeah, I'm pretty impressed. It's a good one.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I want to make it for you introduce yourself for people waiting for us that made them for know you better.
My name is Ramat Baba, Treasury Director at IHS, and pretty much I oversee the treasury function of IHS.
All right. So about this conference now, this WIMCA, you understand? I don't know that your first time, but I've been not coming before. Your first time.
This is my first time.
All right. So tell us, to you, what's the relevance of this kind program for women in marketing industry generally?
Okay. One of the relevance now to promote the younger women. Set the stage for them, make them know say there are people that were there before them, and the people they will look up to, and that will always be there to support them.
The largest gathering of women marketers that I've seen, and it's quite interesting and good to know that such a platform as this has been provided for women. Thank you very much for understanding the value that women bring to marketing. I personally think from my years of experience that women make the best marketers. And you're not appreciating yourself, you just heard it. Women make the best marketers, and not because I'm a woman, but I think beyond the capabilities and the functional competencies, women as nurturers, as protectors, bring that into their brand.
and are able to nurture those brands as if they were nurturing children. So I'm very excited to be here today, and I'm happy that such a platform as this exists. And I think really for us as women, it's not just about what we can do. I think the opportunities are there. It's just basically for us to take those opportunities, either opportunities like this or in our different workplaces. And like was said when the panel was being rounded up, mentors, sponsors are important. So please leverage this, and you have a lot of women here that we can also network with. Thank you very much.
To summarize, I'll say that you have to be authentic to yourself. Do not let your environment ever dictate how far you want to dream. Something that has helped me is that from the very beginning, I've had 3 C's: clarity, courage, and consistency. And let me break that down for you. When I say clarity, I used to work on the agency side, let's say about 13 years ago. And when I used to see people like Dr. Bola Joko, I used to say, I want to be like her when I grow up. That's all I ever thought about, was that I want to be on that side of things. So I had clarity in what I wanted out of my career. The second thing was courage. In the journey to growth, there will always be fear. Fear and growth are twins. One does not exist without the other. If growth is coming, there will be fear. And throughout my journey, I'm one of those people that I've moved around a lot. So you have marketers that stay in one company for a long time, and you have the ones that move. I have moved, right? And then the last part is the consistency. Consistency in your values. So if you're somebody of integrity, it's not just today. If they offer you 500K today, you can say no today, but when it's 50 million, can you still say no? Yes. Are you working hard when your boss is there? But when your boss is not around, you become a different person. So that consistency is really important.
First and foremost, I read we have a population of 70% women. And it's not I'm biased. I'm very biased to excellence. And I think women make excellent communicators. And it's no stereotype, it's just they have the skill to actually listen and communicate. And if we're doing marketing communication, which is where I, do all my work, I look for the best. And it's a little weird. My HR is always calling me and saying, we should hire a man because the office has too many women. And I say, I can only hire the best. I mean, I'm not looking for gender, I'm looking at excellence. And some of my clients are here, they'll probably say, I don't think they know that if I have men on my team. I've had a client walk up to me once and say, you people don't have men in your office.
John, it's not just about, it doesn't start from getting your team to be on board with you. The first thing you need to ask yourself is, why are you innovating? Are you innovating because you just want to put something out there? Or are you innovating because there's a need? There's a solution to a problem. So that's the first thing. So if you look at your innovation process, it's not just you coming to say, let's innovate this, and then team follow along. It's a discussion from your brand planning stage to a couple of other things you need to do along the process.
You actually did start with a good opener in terms of, having the courage. And I think that was one thing that, I would like to share. You understand? I think one big thing for me was choosing growth over comfort. That's, how I would like to put it. And choosing growth over comfort in this sense for me, would be really about having the mindset that I'm going to have to do things differently or take some choices that may not feel comfortable right now, but, I know that the outcome will be something better.
So first off, I believe that women need to take responsibility for their growth curves or their growth circles. And I'm going to make the examples as practical as possible. When I look at women I have encountered as the leader of my organization, and I also look at my journey, I see that one of the slight mistakes that we women make is that we believe maybe our career path should be defined by our bosses or should be defined by the organization we work for. But it's important that we need to take full responsibility for the growth of our careers.
I would use myself as an example and also hinging a bit on what our keynote speaker shared at the beginning, Madam Equal. I also didn't start off in advertising or marketing. I read engineering, and I knew that I wanted to move into this industry, and one of the key things I had to do was to seek mentorship. I had to take ownership of that journey and figure out a way by which I would be able to understudy, grow and learn the ropes.
So entrepreneurship, to me, my thinking is quite, it's forward thinking, but I feel that there's always something to gain in every interaction. So for me, entrepreneurship starts once you can read or you can talk and you can negotiate your way through to your parents, your siblings. I think that is actually how we should look at entrepreneurship.
You know, say now for this events now women something, and you go get top players for your industry, the marketing industry generally. So I want to make you tell us your top players for the industry, and then give them the bozas they deserve, because trust me, it's not easy.
Wow, top players them plenty. But first, make I shout out the big male them. Madam Equal, Madam Hannah Oyebanjo, them be the real matriarchs of marketing. Wow. Then some sweet ladies where I meet today, I respect them. Yinka of TGI. I also meet Martha of PZ. Them be correct women. Even Anastasia of Money Point, them plenty. I respect them. Tola of Muka Foam. Women too plenty, and they are good and great women. I salute them.
Easy. I have my team leader and my account director, Mrs. Maria Tyree. That's my top leader. That's the woman I look up to, and that's my mentor in the industry.
You know, say them plenty, and I know one fight with all my friends, so I give all of them busa.
The best man's response.
Mrs. Uko was one of my mentors as I grow for the industry. I also have a lot of friends within the industry. A few at Coca-Cola. Sojo Emoegui is doing very well for Coca-Cola as well. We need a lot of women, and we applaud each other. You see that support we have to keep giving the busa to these people who are trying to make the change.
Yeah. Let's start from Omoife. She's doing wonderfully well in the industry. We have the likes of Adija Tokuno also. She's doing wonderfully well in the industry.
There are many now. Ibukwa Woshika. She was previously my chairman when I was in the bank. That's one. Other females, across different sectors, to be honest. If you talk about entertainment, Tiwa Savage, Ira Star, they do very good job. Think about any area really, them plenty. So, women are really doing well, and we must continue to give them 3 bosa.
Thank you for believing in the WIMCA vision and for walking this journey with us year after year. Thank you for investing your time, your ideas, and your energy into a cause that continues to grow our industry.
People where they watch me from home and abroad, wherever you did. Don't wrap up this wonderful event. WIMCA 2025 was a success so far as I am concerned. Make correct sense, all more women to try. What's in this song? Like, did you see what I saw? Was I the only one seeing all these wonderful women making waves in the marketing industry? Oh my God, women are not even smiling. That saying that says, what a man can do, a woman can do better. I think time don't reach. We say women, they show say true. They sabi do a lot of things. Because what is going on? Seriously, I'm so impressed. I am intrigued. I am motivated. Everything happened for this wonderful conference today, trust me, was given an A game. And I hope it was actually insightful to everyone that watched the show from their respective places of abode. I remind your girl Favor, your queen of positive vibes. As I said earlier, WIMCA 2025 was a success, and that's on period. Alright, so I come your way again, guys. Please stay blessed and remain safe everywhere you go. Bye.